Hey guys, how's it going? I'm going to assemble the knife kit today. Just going to get some walnut scales which I've got to tidy up, fix up and shape with blue liners. I've already done a bit of work on it. I've engraved my initials and my signature on the tang of the knife. And I've also done some file work along it. Should be able to see that. Just there. Pretty good, I reckon. So, yeah, I'm going to start off shape these handles because I need them done. And I need to put them on the handle before I can assemble the whole knife, practically. So, let's go, and I hope you enjoy watching, okay, because I'm certainly going to enjoy making it and having the final product. Okay, I've gotten everything to size now, as you can see. Sticks all go together like that. So I haven't shaped it all, but I'm just going to drill it so I can pin them and then shape it. So here we are currently, fold out bit for the lock on both of them and pinned over the inside pins. So just going to thin the scales down and start to put it all together. This is where I'm at with one of the scales. Still got another one to do. So it certainly gets really thin. I only just managed to squeeze those liners in, but it should still look pretty sweet. Okay, so this is the second scale. I've pretty much managed to shape it. I just used it on the disc sander, which is over there. I've got this zoomed in pretty well. Just using 120 grit, ran out of 80 grit. I know I've got some somewhere, but I haven't been able to find it, so it's a bit disappointing. But anyway, all I'm doing is just doing this to bring down the middle. You might be able to see there. You can see that light patch. It's because it's a bit high. That surface is high. So I will cut through this because I just think it's a bit boring to watch me standing. Like, how interesting is that? But the other thing I'll be doing is I'll set it up on the bench. Actually, I'll try and do that for you now. I'll just show you. Pick the camera up, change angles. Let's try and work this out. Sorry guys. Okay. Now, just clamp it lightly, because you don't want to, there's bloody mozzies everywhere. But clamp it lightly because you don't want to dent the scale, or you could put something soft in between. I'm just going to be careful. And here I can round the edges of the high surface by doing it this way. And it'll blend in really well. And I can also do it here on the bolster to polish it up a bit, or start to polish it up. Still got a bit of work to be done on the bolsters. It's pretty self-explanatory. If there's a high point, sand it down. Still need to take the surface down a bit more. And don't drop your scale. Doesn't work too well. And I've managed to scratch the bolster. Okay, I kind of did something a little stupid. I polished up the bolsters, completely forgetting that, I've highly polished them up with 1200 grit, and completely forgot that I've still got to put the pins through and paint them over, so there's still a chance they can get scratched. So, yeah, tidy and mop, but don't fully polish them until you put it all together. Okay, so, yeah, oh well, still look pretty good. Okay, now I've just pulled it apart again, got my pins cut. Don't put the spring in first, put the blade in first, because the blade has washers. And it's really hard to squeeze the washers in when the two handles are already pinned together. So, washer. Stick the pin through. That one might be a bit short. It's probably going to be too short. Maybe not, but do it once and do it right. Although I can't really say I've been doing it that way the whole time. Tiny little burr on the end. Should check this before I put the camera on. bit of tender loving care. Tough love. Okay, washer on. Put the blade in. The second washer. Okay. There we go. Now that's in. I'm dropping everything, aren't I? Oh well. This must be slightly magnetised because it's picked up all the bloody metal filings. Tap it home. Now the idea here is to be able to slowly push the spring in using the vise. But I've got the spring too high. Here it is. It's finally all put together. We've got a fair few scratches in it because of that darn spring that I'm pinning the ends over. If I have one recommendation, not spring related, is don't put the washers in. They gave me washers for the blade. It kicks the alignment out down there. So keep that in mind if you do one. So there we go. Going to tidy it up and then show you the finished product. It does look pretty sweet. Righto, so I've finished it. There's still a couple of marks in it. I just put a pre-buffing wheel on it, but it's taken most of them out. All we'll do now is oil up the scales and put a bit of oil in here on the pivot. And I'll let you see that. What I'm using is just a bit of leather conditioner. It's got oil and wax in it. It does pretty much the same finish. And a little bit more on that side. Open this up. Get on those blue liners. So there we have it. The Gentleman's Lockback, or Western Gentleman's Lockback, from Knife Kits USA. All the firework, blue liners and walnut scales. It was hard, wasn't as easy as I expected it to be, but I'm very happy. I think I just found my new EDC. So, yeah, hope you've enjoyed watching it, and I hope it's a bit of an encouragement for other people to maybe get another get a kit and assemble one themselves, or even just try and make one themselves. That'll be the next thing I do. Make actual liner lock or lockback knife myself from scratch. That's one of the reasons I bought this, so I could learn how to do it. Okay, so hope you've really enjoyed it. Let me know what you think of the final product, and if you think I was going about something the hard way, you know, especially putting this darn spring in, please don't hesitate to set me straight and tell me a better technique, because that was difficult without swearing. So yeah, but I'm really happy. And I engraved my initials in the side and my signature. So I'm pretty happy with that. It's only small, but it's good. Oh well, I'll stop rambling on. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. See you later. Bye.